Well, we're joined in the studio by reality TV star Josie Gibson, who lost 6 stone in 7 months.
Well, about 6, 7 months it was.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So do you, on weekends like this, do you get tempted, having worked so hard, to lose all that weight?
Guys, if you can't overindulge at special times like Easter and Christmas, when can you indulge? I always say to myself, I try and stick by an 80-20 rule. So I'm really good. I eat clean 80% of the time, and then 20% of the time I'm a really naughty girl.
Okay. When you say eat clean, what sort of things do you eat?
Everything as natural as possible, so as close to Mother Earth as possible. I know it sounds a bit, but it's the only diet that has worked for me, really, and I've tried everything.
Often when people lose a lot of weight, there's something, they can pinpoint a moment in their life that was
Yeah.
the turning point.
Yeah.
Was there something for you that made you realise, you know what, I've got to do something?
I always wanted to do it, but I just couldn't do it. I've tried everything. There's nothing I haven't tried. And then I just educated myself, really. I'm a personal trainer now and a nutritional advisor, and I just educated myself as much as I could. And once I educated myself on food and doing the right thing and my body and knowing my body, then I was fine. But yeah, I always have a cheat day. You've always got to have a cheat day. I think it's healthy.
Absolutely, and it's about being disciplined as well, though, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
I do try and be disciplined through the week, and then the weekend, do what you want, really.
Well, yeah, mine's always a Sunday, so I like to do what I want on a Sunday. But I do think no matter what you're training for, whether it's to lose weight or you might be training for a marathon or to just get your fitness levels up, you need a goal structure in place. So you've need to know where you're going. And also, I always set up a reward system. So if it's a long journey that you've got, once I lost 1 stone, I'd give myself a little reward. Then I'd lose another stone and give myself a little reward.
What sort of rewards?
Well, I just did stuff that I've always wanted to do. Like I went snowboarding. I bought myself a new pair of jeans, like the Levi jeans that I've always wanted, and just set up a reward system in place. And I always say to myself, always put a picture of where you want to be. So I love Raquel Welch. So I always wanted a body like Raquel Welch.
Okay.
So she'd be on my fridge, in the car, in the office.
And did that help you? I mean, there must have been difficult days, because you went from, well, on this weight loss, from a size 20 to a 10, so a dramatic weight loss. There must have been difficult days where you're looking at your sort of salad thinking, oh, God, I'm just not getting anywhere. How did you motivate yourself through those times? You
do plateau, and it is difficult, and I would say giving up how I used to eat was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, but the biggest achievement. I feel like a totally different person, and it's given me a new lease of life. And I think that's what keeps you going. And you lose a little bit more, and you lose a little bit more, and you lose a little bit more, and then you think, well, why would I ever want to go back to eating how I used to eat when I can, feel and look like this?
And as you say, and if you have overindulged in chocolate this weekend, so what? Just get yourself to the gym, I suppose, isn't it? And summer's a good motivation as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and don't beat yourself up about it, because if you beat yourself up about it, it's only gonna drag on to the next day. So if you're gonna do it properly, but get yourself in the gym on the Monday. That's what I say.
And some pictures of Raquel Welch on the fridge.
Yes!
Right. Yeah, that'll do it for the director, apparently.
Might do anything, I think.
Yeah. He'll be in for the Easter egg and the donut shortly, won't
beautiful.
he? Thanks very much.
Nice to see you.
And you.
8:15 is the time. Let's give you